Hi, so in today's lesson we're going to be looking at finding logarithms. Now the key thing to understanding logarithms is to understand that the logarithm of a number is the power that gives you that number. So it can be written here, when we take something in log of a given base of a number, the answer is the power. Now the easiest way of doing this is to show you an example, see what we're talking about. So I like to work backwards really. So I like to think of something like this. If I have 10 squared equals 100. So what's the power? The power here is 2, and so because we're taking a logarithm of a number, that's going to be my answer. So the answer to a logarithm is the power. Now what base are we working in? Well, from our indices work, from our indices work, we can see that we're working in base 10. So we're taking the logarithm in base 10. So that's our base. And then what answer are we trying to get, or what number are we looking at? So we're looking at taking the logarithm in base 10 of 100. So what we're actually saying is, what power is needed in base 10 to give me 100? What power in base 10 is needed to give me 100? And the power is 2. So just try and remember that when you take a logarithm of a number, what you're doing is looking for the power in your base to give you that number. Now there's just a few things here to remember. Hopefully, well, I know you know this, but anything to the power of 1 is the thing. So a to the power of 1 equals a. So putting this in log form, our base is a, and we're thinking about trying to generate the same number as the base. So what power do we need for that? We just need the power of 1. So if we look at these little examples here, if I have, if I want to find a log in base 10 of 10, what power in base 10 do I need to generate 10? I need the power of 1. And here I have in base 5, log of base 5, what power in base 5 do I need to generate 5? I need the power 1. Okay, and then the second one I want you to try and remember is anything to the power of 0 is 1. So that means in base A, if I want to get an answer of 1, so that's in any base, if I want to get the answer of 1, I need the power to equal 0, because anything to the power of 0 gives me 1. So if I have log in base 10 of 1, the power needed to get that 1 is 0. Or log in base 11, can be any base. To get the answer 1, I needed to raise it to the power of 0. So there are two important things that you just need to really remember. Now it's worth noting that you're always working in log of base 10 unless somebody tells you or directs you otherwise. So let's just look at just another quick example. So here we got 3 to the power of 4 equals 81. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 gives you 81. So what's our base? The base is this number here. So we're working in log of base 3. And we want to get the answer of 81. So what power did we need? What power did we need to get to 81? The power we needed was 4. Okay, so more formally we write if a to the power of n equals b, then log of a of b equals n. So one more, just a quick question, just make sure we've got it. What is the answer to log in base 2 of 8? So we're thinking our base is 2 and we're looking for the power that's going to generate 8. So what power of 2 do I need to get 8? The power of 2 to get 8 is 3, because 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 8. So the answer to this question is, what's the answer to log 2 base 8 is it equals 3. So the power in base 2 to give me 8 is 3. Anyway, I hope that's helpful.